All right, so what's it like traveling as much as I do with an ostomy? I got the ostomy early this year, February. Since then, I've done around the world trips probably twice. So on airplanes a lot, going through security a lot, traveling with supplies. Moved to Asia with basically two carry-on bags, and that included my ostomy supplies. So I travel pretty light. And I would say the important things to keep in mind, I was very nervous going through security the first time, but honestly, I've never had any issues. It's always been very easy. I never tell them ahead of time that I have anything going on because that usually raises more issues than not. So what I do is I get in line, go through the machine, and it flags my ostomy every single time. Once they see that, I say, I have an ostomy. In the US, they swab my hands, put it in the machine, clear, all good to go. They don't usually even pat me down. I've had one instance, and I don't remember quite where it was. It was somewhere in Asia on my first trip around, and they took me to a back room and did the same test in private, but I would say 99% of the time, it's literally no issue, and it's just as fast as it was before. Honestly, probably a little faster. So I found traveling in terms of security very easy, very simple, very seamless. Emptying bags in a lot of airports and public places is something that I've just had to get used to. You're not in the comfort of your home. You're planning to live a full life and get out there and not be limited by an ostomy, which I think everybody with an ostomy should live big. It shouldn't stop you from anything. You're just gonna have to get comfortable doing changes in public areas, emptying the bag in public area. It's not always the most glamorous thing to be on a toilet or be on your knees at a public toilet, emptying your bag and managing that. Even when I do it now, it's just like, is this real? This is what my life is. I'm like just on my knees in a public bathroom emptying my bag. But I'm able to live my life because of it. That's a small price to pay to be able to enjoy my life and live it fully. Other than that, when you travel, you typically hydrate as much as you normally would if you're at home or living a routine-based life. So I just try to be really conscious of drinking a ton of water, even more so when I'm in airplanes and traveling, just being really conscious of that. I like my Coke Zero, so I'll limit that because I notice with Coke Zero and carbonation, it creates more activity in terms of gas and air. The last thing you want in public is sitting beside somebody on an airplane and this thing's just going off the whole time, making noises, and you're just like, look, I don't know what to do. So I just try to be very plain, drink a lot of water, not take in carbonation or anything that would throw this off. Those are some simple travel tips. Just don't let it stop you. Go live. You got this.